Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Forged Irish Stout and Empire Fight Store. I don't know how I've wormed myself into this situation, but we're here anyway. Ed Sheeran is the man stood in front of me. Cameron Taylor too. Firstly, didn't have you down as a boxing fan, but you're here to watch the whole card. Yeah. How comes?
I am a boxing fan. My granddad was a boxer, and my dad's boxed too. And I always watch the boxing. It's always on a Saturday though, and I always play gigs on a Saturday. So we usually watch it before I go on stage. But yeah, my first bout.
Your first bout in person?
Yeah, first time. It feels good for it to be in Ireland and watching Katie Taylor as well though.
I'm not sure if we'll manage to get this up before Wi-Fi dependent, but have you got an idea of how the main event's going to unfold? What are you thinking?
I'd like to think Katie wins, but yeah, you never know what's going to happen on the night. But I'd like to think that Katie wins.
I'm not going to keep it completely boxing. I don't want to keep you too long as well. What's the day in the life of Ed Sheeran like at the minute? I'm sure here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, I'm finishing up the next record and I'm still technically on tour. So I'm a day in the life as I get up. I go to the studio, I come back home and I go to sleep. So that's about it, but yeah.
And then just finally from me, what's the rest of 2023 got in store for you? Do you ever get any downtime? Like how often are you actually at home or with your family? Or?
I'm with my family a fair bit, but downtime, like my job is my hobby. So I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm going to work. I'm just doing the thing I love. And so my downtime is just my hobby. And then my hobby is also my job. But yeah, rest of 2023, me and Elton are going to unthaw ourselves for the Christmas song again, because Christmas songs come back. And I'm going to try and track him down. Ipswich are playing Watford, and he's a big Watford fan, so I'm going to try and track him down at the Watford game and see if we can do something Christmassy.
Just finally, no Stony number in sight tonight. Oh my God, there is a badge. Sorry, I need to pat down to the. I can't believe I've got an Ed Sheeran badge in. This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you.
I'm Stone Island Cargoes every day. I kind of worked out at a certain point. I was like thinking too much in the morning about what you're going to wear. I wear a plain white T-shirt, Stone Island Cargoes, and I change my shoes every day. That's it.
The only problem I have, I'm quite small. You aren't blessed with the height genes as well. I mean, tailors do exist, of course, but I can't get any to fit me. They're all too long. They swarm me legs.
Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like having room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like stuff that's too tight.
Ed Sheeran, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me. In all seriousness, I do really appreciate it.
One bit of stony there. I thought you were all stonied out.
Well, I can't because obviously the trouser problem.
So tell me about this, because I've been told Dave is a big Stone Island collector, and he told me that if I can't have the badge on my cargoes, he said you have to take it off.
I think you have the badge on the cargoes.
If I was actually a proper Stone Island guy, I'd take the badge off the cargoes.
So apparently, I used to like be in a few of the Stone Island groups, and they only really like one badge at a time. If you like triple and double badge it up, they're not a big fan. No, but I would happily triple badge it up. Would you not?
T-shirt, jumper, and...
Or like a little gilet number, overshirt, cargoes.
I might triple badge. I did find myself... Dave bought me one of the ghost ones, and it had like a ghost badge. And so I did find myself double badging. It felt a bit weird.
But did you not feel double hard for doing it?
People did avoid me, yeah. They did see me in the street and went, "Ooh, look at him."
Can I just get you to lastly say, this is Ed Sheeran and you're watching a Charlie Parsons Day in the Life?
This is Ed Sheeran and you're watching Charlie Parsons Day in the Life. Get the fucking badge in, son.
Oh my God, this is the best day of my life, Ed Sheeran. Thank you for speaking to us at Boxing So.